What's good, YouTube? So, your favorite unicorn mermaid princess, Miss Germanybadd with the 2Ds is back with another motherfucking video. Clearly, as y'all can tell by the title, y'all already know what the fuck going on today. We gonna go ahead and get right into it. Now, this is the overall meaning for today's reading, overall message for today's reading. Now, this card is the anchor card, okay? And as y'all can see, we got number 35. That could mean 35 days, 35 months, 35 years, 35 minutes. Something could take place. Now, when you look at the imagery on this card, right, we see it got an anchor. And don't forget the mermaid for the unicorn mermaid princess. You heard me? So, yeah, we got the anchor. When you're looking at this anchor, the anchor card is all about stability, okay? Feeling safe, secure where you're at, okay? If there was a storm in your life, you weathered that motherfucker, okay? If there's a storm brewing, baby, you're prepared for it. Don't worry, okay? So this card is all about stability, all about safety, all about all the shit that you had to go through or whatever. Now you're in a place where you're safe and you're secure. You feel like security, okay? This is security blanket card for your ass, okay? Now, if this is supposed to be a love reading for you, this card is very much about stability in a relationship. So you could be in a relationship, and when I tell you that this card means that your man is faithful to you or your girl is faithful to you, y'all are faithful to each other, okay? Very good card if this is supposed to be love reading for you, okay? Very, very good news. Your man ain't cheating on you, baby, okay? Now, if this is supposed to be about health, this is a very much pelvic and hips card. Okay, so maybe you need to do some stretches, stretch them hips out, get that pelvic floor, do some Kegels, something like that, do some yoga or something like that, because that's what this card is about, if it's about health. So, boom. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into it, Spirit. Okay, so, what do y'all got for my collective today? What do y'all got for my collective today? When I say that the mermaid on this card is looking like, baby, she's looking like freedom. She's looking like she finally was able to settle down and feel comfortable and safe in the position that she's in her life. That's what it's giving me, baby. That's what it's giving. What do y'all got for me, Spirit? What do y'all got for my collective? What is it? Today, I'm feeling like this vibe of like no more games type shit. Like, I feel like I feel like you let a lot of shit slide. I don't know like what it could be, but I feel like you let a lot of shit slide for some reason. And like now you in a place where you feel like you can have the audacity, like you're allowed. You feel like you finally in a place where you're allowed to have the audacity to say whatever the fuck you want to say or move how you want to move. That's what it's giving. It's like somebody's looking at you like, damn, seduce, baby. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna need some clarity on this card, because are you trying to seduce somebody? Is somebody trying to seduce you? I don't know, Spirit. What do we got? Like, somebody trying to seduce you, sis? Are you being a seductress? Is that a word? Are you being a temptress? Divine connection. Ooh. What I said. If this is supposed to be a love reading for you, baby, this is a good ass fucking card, okay? That mean they real. They real good to you, baby. You don't have nothing to worry about. And that's faithful for your ass. Divine connection. So I'm feeling like whoever this divine connection is, maybe like they could have seduced you when y'all first started fucking with each other. What else is this? Universal law. Okay, so this reading is giving very much high vibration. off jump. Even though this first card was a seduce card, you feel me? It's giving very much high vibration, seduce, divine connection, universal law. Like, oh, put you on a flight to make it right. Oh. So, okay, so some seducing individual is trying to put you on a flight to make it right, baby. They trying to... And I feel like it's not to make something right that they did. I feel like they know that what you've been through or like something like that. And I feel like they want to make you feel better. They want to make you feel better, baby. They trying to take you somewhere. 545. Dad. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling like whoever this divine connection is, right? It have something. I don't know if you met their daddy. Maybe you recently met their daddy or their parent. And I feel like you was obviously meant to meet them because it's y'all have a divine connection. Whatever the type of connection that y'all got going on, it's divine. It's meant to be. This person could be a freak. You feel me? Like whoever this divine connection that you got going on that's stable or meant to be a stable relationship, baby. This person, like, I feel like they could have already introduced you to their daddy or like somebody in their family. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. And then this universal law card, I kind of feel like the card is giving me more so of like fate, like if something is meant to be, you feel me? So that's what it's giving. It's like it's meant to be or some shit. Like, and I feel like you met somebody in their family, their daddy possibly, you feel me, or something like that. And then it's like, I feel like whoever this is, they know something that you've been through in the past. And they kind of, damn, I did not mean for all those cards to come out. Let's get back right. Okay. I feel like, and then look, we got meant to be. I ain't gonna pull it out. If it come out, it's meant to be. But yeah, like I said, meant to be. I feel like whatever this reading is, this is about fate. This reading is about fate. And when it comes to fate, like, fate is all about what happens is meant to happen no matter what, if it's good or bad. Because to be honest, right, sometimes shit can happen in our life and then we could look at it and we could be like, damn, like, why is this happening to me? Like, no, like, for example, like, say you could be in a club, right? And somebody bump you and you get in a fight and you start fighting or whatever, and then you get kicked out the club and you're like, damn, like, they started with me, like, why y'all want to kick me out the club? I paid $50, $40 to get in this VIP, or I paid $50, $40 to get in this after hour spot, and y'all want to kick me out. But then when you get kicked out and then you go outside of the club, you can meet, you know, somebody that's right in your career path that can put you in position, right? So sometimes stuff that look bad, sometimes stuff can appear like it's horrible and you're like, oh my God, why this gotta happen to me? But at the end of the day, it can have an overall purpose when it comes to fate that's meant for your overall higher good, right? So stop looking, something is telling me to tell you to stop looking at stuff in such a negative way all the time. Even though it might look like it's bad, even though it might look like this shouldn't, 858, I ain't never seen that. But yeah, even though stuff like might like appear like it's not good for you or this sucks, you feel me, but sometimes it's really good for you. Sometimes those little moments in life is meant to happen, and that's fate. Okay. Stop fucking them. So it's giving very much, you got a divine connection brewing or already in the works. You already started on this divine connection. Maybe this divine connection is trying to seduce you still, something like trying to seduce you or whatever, but you still fucking somebody you need to stop fucking. I don't know who it is. I'm not judging you. Okay, yes I am judging you. Stop fucking that person. I said what I said. Spirit said what they said, so period. Stop fucking them. But yeah, it's giving very much like a divine connection is in the it's brewing. And I feel like whoever it is that you still kind of wasting your time with, like, you know better, but you're not doing better. And so when you know better and you don't do better, the universe look at it like, okay, this bitch is slow. I'm gonna have to teach her a lesson. And you don't want to have to learn no lessons that is unnecessary lessons. You really don't. So we got what? Sparkle. Baby, stop being afraid to shine. Stop being afraid to be seen. Stop being afraid to speak up. Stop being afraid to use your voice. Get your fucking voice out there. Let people know whatever the fuck you got going on. Stop being afraid. Stop being so fearful of the unknown. Stop being so pussy, baby. Stop it. You are meant to fucking sparkle, okay? But you're right now, you acting pussy. Why you being so pussy, baby? You gotta get out there and sparkle. Yo, divine connection, I promise you that he see the sparkle within you, baby. And he want that sparkle to outshine all these other bitches. Because, yeah. Move on. Whoever this person is that you still fucking, that you still humping, that you still hunching, baby, move on. Stop doing it. You got way better that's on the way or even already there around you. Why are you wasting your time with trash when you could be motherfucking, yeah, 1111, cute. Why are you wasting your time, baby? Why are you wasting your time? Then we got what? 333. Baby, 333, okay? Threes is all about communication, okay? Communication. So I feel like whatever it is, like I said, you being afraid to sparkle, you being afraid to communicate what it is that's on your heart. I feel like you got something on your heart that you really need to get out there, get out. I feel like maybe you want to do something in the public eye. Maybe you want to start doing TikTok. Maybe you want to start, you know, anything, doing some fucking ASMR on YouTube, doing boyfriend ASMR. I be listening to that too. So yeah, what about it? Okay, so maybe you want to do something that's a little strange, a little weird, or people might think it's weird, but who give a fuck? This is your life. You was born alone, baby, and guess what? You probably gonna die alone. Just saying, you feel me? So if you're not using your vessel, your temporary vessel, for, you know, overall good, or like at least to try to do something in this lifetime, then what are you really doing? Why are you even here? Why are you taking up space? Okay. But yeah, 333, this threes are all about communication. That's the number of communication, okay? As well as the number of the child. So you might got kids. Maybe you having a estranged relationship with one of your kids. Maybe one of your kids is being a pain in the ass or some shit, and y'all need to work on y'all communication. I don't know, but you need to communicate something, baby. 333 is calling you. It's calling you, and you need to move on. Stop being so scared of the unknown. Go out there, shine and sparkle. I promise you, it's somebody over here. It could be a secret admirer, to be honest. That's this divine connection that you probably already met somebody in their family or something like that, baby. Yeah. That person is good for you. The person that you still humping, that you know better, but you're not doing better, baby. And then that could be the person that's really trying to seduce you for real. The person that you still humping. They know that if you still humping them, they got some type of ties with you. That's what they trying to do. Like, they trying to make sure they got some type of ties still connected to you, baby. No, don't allow them no ties. Don't allow them no little way to creep their little way in, because baby, you got a divine connection that's meant for you, okay? That's gonna make you feel safe, gonna make you feel secure. My sex, my best quality. Exactly like I just said. Whoever that person is that you still humping, hunching, munching, all that type of stuff, that person, that's all they got to offer. That's all they got to offer. All they got to offer is a little peen or a little pussy. That's it. That's all they got to offer. And they want to seduce you because they want those ties to you. Like I said, they want to have some type of ties to you. They know that. And then for real, I'm going to be honest. Whoever this person is, they could really be doing sex magic or something like that. It's like they know that sex is going to give them that fucking soul ties that they really trying to make bigger and stronger, bitch. speak the truth. What I said, you scared. It's something that you gotta say. It's some type of story that's on your heart. Something you've been through maybe that's on your heart. Something that somebody in your family been through. It's a story that needs to be told. And you are scared to shine and sparkle. You scared to go out there and speak the truth. But baby, that's what you're here for. I don't know what your life path number is, but I'm trying to tell you, your life path have to do with you speaking the truth. So I don't know if something that's going on taking place in your life or had took place in your life, you need to speak on it. You need to tell your story. It's somebody out here that's going to benefit from it. Somebody out here going to resonate with that shit. Somebody out here is going to feel you, okay? And if you don't go out there and speak the truth, then you're not following the path that you're meant to follow. You here for a reason, baby. You're not here for, just to play all day, baby. We're not here to play all day. Make sure you do get your playtime in, though. Don't forget that, baby. I never miss my playtime. I love to have all the fun. I love it. Okay, Spirit, give me a couple more cards because I feel like this reading is going very well. I feel like it's some other message that I need to relay to my collective. So what is it, Spirit? What is it? Have I lost you? Whoever this person is that's trying to create these soul ties, I'm trying to tell you, they want to seduce you so they can hump you and create some more soul ties to get you deeper and deeper in the fucking hole, bitch. Stop it. I'm not gonna say it again. And matter of fact, I'm pretty sure my last reading told me to tell y'all to stop humping that man too, or humping that girl. It's something that they trying to trap you. They trying to entrap you with their sex. My sex, my best quality, like. I bet the fuck it is. That's all they got to offer. All they got. Okay, we had a whole lot of cards come out, and I really don't want to take none of them. Okay, Spirit, what else do we got? What else do we got, Spirit? You got a divine connection, and you gonna block your blessing if you keep showing the universe that you don't. If you keep acting like you don't know no better, the universe is gonna put your ass to the test. The universe is gonna start giving you motherfucking trials and tribulations until you learn your lesson. Now that's what Saturn is all about, right? So Saturn is the planet that's gonna give you trials and tribulations if you don't show the universe that you're learning something, okay? You don't want to have to you so worried about humping on this man that you don't get your blessing of your divine connection. You don't want to do that. You don't want to block your blessing. I've been trying to protect you from me. So I'm feeling like whoever this person is, who is a horny human, or horny human or whatever, and they want to know if they lost you and whatnot. I feel like they know that you deserve better than them. That's why they like, oh, I've been trying to protect you from me. They've been trying to protect you from them, but then it's another side of them that's on some, like, I'm a trap her, so she gotta stay with me. And when I keep seeing trap her, they might be trying to get your ass pregnant just to have you sit down, and you don't want that either. Definitely don't want that. Absolutely the fuck not, bitch. 18. You don't want that, okay? I feel like they know better. They know that you deserve better than them. But they still trying to entrap you into whatever position that they want to, bitch. That's all I know. This wanted to come out earlier. Okay, experienced. Yeah, they definitely experienced. They know how to hump. For sure. They know how to do that. I told you that they sex is their best quality. Of course they know how to do that. But guess what? It's a whole lot of other motherfuckers in this whole world that know how to do that too, bitch. I promise you that, okay? They ain't the only one in the world that can give you what you want. Definitely not. Okay? Definitely not. I can't be tied down. Oh, you can't be tied down. They want to tie you down. Oh my God. I forgot to say that. This card, right? When I was telling y'all the overall meaning of the card, I forgot to mention that in love or in relationships, I was telling y'all that this card, that is a good sign. You feel me? Like, it's about stability in a relationship, of somebody being faithful to you, you being faithful to somebody, the relationship being safe and secure, right? However, in love with this, when it comes to this card, there is like a disclaimer, right? When it comes to that. And the disclaimer is that you don't want to get too you don't want to start feeling tied down. So that's interesting that this card came out. I can't be tied down. That's a sign that made me remember to say that shit. Don't get in this feeling where you feeling tied down, though. So you might got you a faithful man, you might be faithful to your man, and y'all relationship might be all good, peachy, creamy, and all that. But don't get stuck in a place where y'all start feeling tied down, because that's gonna be your downfall. Okay, Spirit, give me maybe one more card, give me a couple more cards, whatever y'all feel is meant for my collective. Yeah, don't get tied down now. Like, you could be happy and in love and faithful to your man, baby, but don't get tied down, because that's when you start getting that stuck ass feeling. You don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to feel stuck. Oh, last card I'm pulling. A liquor, okay? That looks like an angel number. Let me write that down, because that was cute. 2112. Liquor. Okay, so I'm feeling like, oh, I know exactly what this card is giving very much. Whoever this man is that's trying to seduce you all the time, trying to grow those soul ties that y'all already got, right? He's trying to expand them. He's trying to grow them so that he can sink his roots like deeper into you, bitch. His claws, bitch. He's trying to sink his claws deeper into y'all soil or whatever the fuck y'all got going on, right? And I feel like he know that liquor is that's his way in. Okay, so when I say, like, I don't know, I ain't judging you, baby, because I got some tequila right here, right now. Okay, I'm not judging you, but what I'm saying is that you need to be careful when it comes to being around that man and then drinking liquor, because he know that the liquor loosen you up and he can slide his way in there. You feel me? He feel like liquor is your weak spot, and you don't want him to see you know, have no weak spot. You don't want him to see you weak. You feel me? You don't need him to know no weak spot about you. And he know that liquor is your weak spot. So I feel like when he trying to seduce you so that he can get in there and do whatever he do with his little sexual stuff that he be doing, he know that liquor is the way to get there. He know that if he know how to get to where he going, and he know how to get there. He know which way to go. Okay? And the way he going is using them spirits to affect your decision making. You don't want to let no nigga know that this how he gonna get you. You feel me? Especially not no nigga who don't got good intentions. Especially not no nigga who, you know, who gonna block your blessing from your divine connection. You have a divine 23. That was so cute. You have a divine connection that's on its way to you or already around you. You don't want to let this man affect you. And when I say that y'all still humping and having sex and stuff like that, and then you drinking is making it easy for him to accomplish his motherfucking evil ass mission, bitch. Stop. Period. I don't have nothing else to say about the situation. That's that. If you take my advice, baby. Anyways, sis, make sure that you stay that bitch. Don't let no nigga tell you that you ain't that bitch, because you already know that you that motherfucking bitch. And bro, don't let no hoe tell you that you ain't that nigga, because Germanybadd said that you that motherfucking nigga. And yeah, Miss Germanybadd with the 2 Ds will be back very motherfucking soon. I'm out.